How's it going, guys? This will be the first episode, one of many, hopefully, where we do a sort of survival challenge, let's play a series on Western Wilds. It's a beautiful map in Farming Simulator 22. And basically, the world is our oyster. This whole map is barren and free for the taking outside of the shops. And the roads, I guess, and this sort of water valley channel thing that runs down the middle. But I've got quite a few mods installed. A lot of them probably won't match the aesthetic of the sort of map. I very much like Australian models, so that's why we're starting out with this beautiful dual cab cruiser. A very common vehicle in Australia, and a steel chainsaw. And that's pretty much all we've got. We've got $68 or $66 to our name, and the only block of land we own is this one. Mostly chose this because we do need some sort of logs to make an income, otherwise we're not going to get anywhere just starting with this and nothing. And I want to eventually buy these two plots and build a nice little farm area on there, using quite a few Australian sheds and stuff like that, so they might look a bit different to a lot of people, but they're very familiar to me, so that's why I'm using them, as well as quickly go over some of the other mods. Australian tippers, pneumatic tankers, curtain siders, fridge liners, Kenworths, and yeah, that's about it. Stuff like this, I don't think it's priced correctly. 50,000 is too cheap for this, especially what you're getting for the amount of money. So if we do end up getting one of these, I'll probably double the price. Why is there a duck? There's a duck on the front of that. That's very weird. Okay, and then yeah. So we'll be using some very small machinery to start out, but eventually moving up into later game, we'll be using some more probably cheaty sort of things, but that'll be much later on. Stuff like this, 2,000 horsepower quad track, just later game. I want to have a good balance of both small and time consuming, as well as later on I want to be able to have some fun and do some serious farming. So there will be a few things, but we'll sort of pick and choose and see. I want a nice balance between them, so that will be that. But outside of that, we've got the cruiser, and we can actually strap some logs onto this, so it's pretty much it. I think I'm also starting on easy economy. Where is it? Kind of like normal. I'm probably going to change that in the future. We'll go to hard, but at the moment I am just starting out. I don't want a crazy amount of grind before we have to get to any sort of tractor as such. So starting out with, yeah, a little bit easier economy. Still going to be difficult, but not crazy hard. As for gameplay implementing mods, precision farming, and a few other things that will add a bit of excitement to it. So yeah, sorry about that notification. Anyway, we're gonna just drive on down to our plot and have a quick look at the map. I gotta remember where it actually is. So we need to go left. As for the series, I don't know how long it's going to go for as such. It'll kind of just go until we're bored done. But yeah. Oh, I think this is our plot. Come on. Sorry about that. I think this is our plot here. So we do have a few trees to work with. We'll just sort of drive over to our boundary line, and I guess we'll cut a few trees down. This looks like our boundary here. So pretty much just gonna get on our boundary line. Where is it? We'll say from like this power line pretty much. Actually, it's probably is the boundary line. Everything to the right of this power line is probably gonna get cut down. So turn that off. The engine sounds is the only thing that isn't sort of realistic for this, but everything else is quite well made. It's a great model. Anyway, yeah, so I guess now we'll jump into a small time lapse of me getting some logs, and we'll see how this goes. I'm just going to jump back here and say that, explain a few more things about the series. So, I will be using some auto-loading features, as well as every now and then I may use super strength to write vehicles and stuff like that, just because I am lazy and I also want to enjoy the series. If I'm not enjoying it, the chances of me... Oh, that's irritating, and I can't move that. I don't know if I can... Where can I... Okay, well that's ours. I'll have to move that with the car. Basically, I'm just gonna do what I think will keep it challenging but also enjoyable, because I want to get quite a few episodes out of this series, hopefully, and yeah, we'll go from there. So we'll jump back into the time lapse. Alright, that's the first load ready. I'm not actually sure where the sell point is for wood here. Hold on. Wood. Where do we have to go? Best place is the train yard. Alright, we'll go give that a whirl. So actually got a decent amount of wood on this. I wasn't expecting to get this much, but it's actually not a bad haul. Definitely, this is definitely not DOT certified, I'll say that. Although, oh, damn. She's got a bit of a wobble. So, probably our first goal is going to be to get enough money to get a small trailer of some sort. I've got a few mods in here, so I've just got to pick what I want, and then, yeah. But anyway, I'll meet you over at the sell point. Hopefully I can actually sell here. If not, we're going to have to go all the way to the other side. I will be picking up the little treasures, but I'm probably going to remove the money. If anything, I might just give myself like $500 or something for it, just because it's a bit cheaty. Do you climb up here? How do you get up here? What do you actually sell at this sell point? Well, that can't be it. There's a bales. Logs? Maybe down further? Well, that looks like a log train if I've ever seen one. Let's go have a look here. 1,955. That's not bad. I don't know how much we need. Oh, I should check the used vehicles actually. Nothing. Trailers. Yeah, so we're gonna need more than that. I'd like to just try and... I mean, ideally this would be great because you can get the log forks on it, but that's about 20k. Yeah, so I think probably just honestly one of these two, probably this one, 3500. Yeah, probably that will be the first thing we go for. Just 3500, 3640. It's pretty good. But we'll jump back over to the farm. Back into the field. Let's see if I can push this log somehow. This turbo noise is horrendous. Oh, that actually worked. Okay, I wasn't fully expecting that to work. Alright. So I'm not going to be, even though I've got a lumberjack mod installed, I'm not going to be using it. Just because I like more of a challenge for the logging side of it anyway. Yeah, so we'll get in, cut some more trees now. See you when we're going to unload. Point once again. Biggest reason for using auto load and super strength when needed is it just makes it unfun otherwise. Like at the end of the day, it's still supposed to be a game, I'm supposed to enjoy it, but yeah, I don't want to be too grindy and boring, but a healthy balance is good. So let's hopefully get another 2 grand for this load. Ooh, not quite. Okay. It's alright, one more load. Actually, maybe it's worth just going for the trailer now. I wonder if it'd be worth... I don't really want... Yeah, there we go, that's a bit nicer. So we've got the 3,400 and this 3,180. I think we just buy it, to be honest. Just go for it. And the issue now is we've got to drive all the way back to the store. Which, hopefully it's not that one up there. That is up there. Damn, okay. Alright. Quick drive over. Here we go. This dual cab really picks up speed once you get going with a max speed of 120, which is a little bit unrealistic. Max speed on these in real life is about 170-ish. Oh, and I'm stuck. Wow, that's kilometers an hour, by the way. 170, 175, something like that, I imagine. Is a single turbo V8 diesel. That is what they come from factory with. It's a decent sized little trailer. Possibly a little bit unrealistic, but it's not the most unrealistic thing I've seen one of these actually pulling. So I suppose they pull like, 8 or 9 meter boats with these. So I suppose it's probably somewhat believable, but anyway, doesn't matter. We'll jump back over to the farm and pick up some logs. And the Mighty V8 actually seems to be handling this quite well. I didn't fill it probably as much as I could have, or pack them in there as neatly as I could have. Like, there's plenty of room. But I don't want to spend all day micromanaging. I just want to get wood to the sell point so we can move on to other things, because watching me sell wood all day is not going to be the most exciting thing. Oh, we got a straggler. He's gone. Alright, may have come a little bit. This is why I mostly didn't want to stack it up, because I figured this was going to happen. Just coming over the bridge and had a little tumble, but that's all good. We'll get this quickly cleaned up and in. That should be it. Did I miss any? No, it's that little roll. Suspension's a little touchy. Let's see what we get. I'm hoping for 37.50. Oh, I was okay. All right. Well, that was better than expected. It's not too bad at all. So we can turn around and we'll get back over to the farm. I dropped a log on the way over and I somehow picked it up on the way back, and I cannot get that thing out. So I guess an extra log to take on the next cell. Nope. Oh, shit. What's better than one trailer? 2 trailers, because it looks like this has a hitch for another trailer. So why not double it up? Seems to be pulling it fine. Alright, let's see what we get for this load. I'm gonna guess there's some heavy logs in here. I'm gonna guess 6.5 grand. 5.5. Okay. Alright, so let's go grab another. I wonder if it'd be worth. I don't really see the point. May as well just get another one of these. I'll go with the same trailers. Yeah, we'll just grab another one. Why not? And if it pulls this around, I might grab a third. Alright, I'll meet you at the store and we'll pick up our other trailer. Jeez, those backup reversing lights are nuts. Come on, hitch. Yeah, boy. Now we're doing it. Is there. Can I lower. No, it's horseplay. Is there a bit? How you doing, you know? Wait, this tips? No way these tip. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll give this a whirl. Gotta say my hopes aren't super duper high, but we'll try it anyway. Alright, start loading these up. See how much we can cram in. And go from there. I do have a few logs I need to push over, but we'll work on that. Oh, look at that. It loaded itself. So I think I need about at least 40,000, probably. Unless I can, do I have any good greenhouse mods? I would like to get some greenhouses going fairly quickly too. Production greenhouses. Something that's not going to require, yeah, just these most likely. I don't really have the 10,000, so I'm at 7 now, so we could nearly get this one started. Maple syrup's not bad too, so we're gonna get one of those down at some point. I have a feeling that these ones are the ones I normally use. Yeah, this will be the one we go for. Oh, these are really good, but they require herbicide, seed, and fertilizer, which is something that's going to cost a bit. These ones, I believe there is a production in here where you can just make it with water. So maybe we'll aim to try and get 2 of these, and yeah, that should help produce some bananas water. See if we can get it all in one go, and it looks easy. Yeah, I think 2 is good. I don't think we go any more than 2. Alright, let's hope for 8k. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go buy a lotto ticket real quick. I was not. It was literally 8k on the dot. I was reading a text message. This is why you don't text and drive. But back to the farm we go. We take down 4 trees, get those loaded up, and we'll see. Oh, this looks like a big one. Yeah, these are 35 meter. Some big boy logs on this one. Damn. Is this another 35? Damn, okay. A couple big trees. Alright guys, just pulling into this load. I didn't quite get the 4 logs on. I got 3 of them. They were bigger than I expected, but that is not a bad thing. We can always do that next. Hopefully this gives us enough to get everything going that we need to. Boom. 8,731. Not bad at all. So I wanted to see, don't have any orchards, so I do want to get some more orchards as well. We've got so much flat space, I think it would be a waste to not use it. Which one was it? This one. So I believe, I'm going to have to test this though. I'll probably just move them back a little bit. Yeah-ish. Let me just turn on HUD for a second. Snapping. We'll go with snapping just because it'll be easier. We'll probably put them back here so then we can have a road come up and around, and then yeah. So we'll go somewhere like here. Yep. And I'll just jump over that and check that this is one of the water ones. It is. Okay. So probably cotton, corn, and soybeans. This is probably not a bad option, to be honest. How much do we get? 6, 24, 12, 18, 8, 9. Because I would like to start saving the cotton, and we can just sell the corn and the soybeans straight up. So use the cotton and turn it into, stores 100,000 litres as well. So we'll keep cotton on storing, and we will change the output on that. And what is it? Corn. And I will store the cotton. And yeah, go from there. So I do need to activate it actually. Carrot crops, activate. And then eventually we can improve it by adding seed, lime and fertilizer and get some higher yields of these items. They are rather dead. Okay, and then when we get a little bit more money, we'll decorate this area quite. I do want to decorate quite well, so. Alright, let's see what is on the container. Need a water well of some sort. Geez, these are going to be more expensive than I thought. I mean, that is very Australian, but I do want something that's a little bit better. Hydrant could work. I think I might actually place water tanker. It is a pain in the ass when you've got to oh no, that's not even my land anyway. I gotta think about that too. I think maybe for the meantime we're just gonna have to bite the bullet and get a hydrant. I don't think we really have a choice, which does mean I think I should be able to place it just here for the meantime. Yeah, I will be replacing this. And then what do we got? 4,000 left. Hold on, how much water does this actually take? Because I'm going to need 2 of these. $40,000 litres. Yeah, I'm going to go for the bigger one. Alright. I'm going to cut some more logs. I'm probably not going to time lapse anymore because it's getting repetitive, but yeah. Alright. Hopefully for the final time, at least for today, we can get a load of logs in and hopefully make enough money. This was a bit of a haphazard thrown in lot. Been cutting logs now for an hour and 45 minutes or something, so I'm kind of getting over it. It's definitely heavy because I was hard on the brakes there and I could not get it to pull up any quicker. But hopefully there's another 8.5 roughly. 9,000, that's our best load yet. Maybe the price is increasing. It's my guess. So we still unfortunately need a little bit more wood. At least another trailer load. That's a bummer. But we'll jump back and get it done. And meet back over at some point for the final load. Okay, so just coming in now. Oh jeez, that was a bit loud. Coming in now with the final load of the day. Realizing how much more logging I actually have to do. So, majority of the logging is probably going to be off camera. I might include some every now and then, but majority of it will not be just because it's going to get so repetitive, and I'm going to keep doing it. I'll keep probably showing the selling points, but yeah, let's go ahead and get this sold. Ooh, I knew that was going to be a little bit lower, 7,268, but that should cover everything we need for today. And as you can see, our equipment's quite dirty now. But yeah, alright, we'll jump back over to the farm and we'll see what we can do with the money we've got. We're back over at the farm and I have got the trailers disconnected for now. Still wonky. Let's go and see if we can get this. I don't know. Hopefully I can get the other greenhouse snapped to this one. Production greenhouse. Think that's lined up. Boom. Perfection. I love it. Let's see if we can get a little bit of gravel just in here. I think that will do. Okay. I didn't mean to leave this on. Oh well. I suppose I do have to go buy a trailer. I thought I'd at least try and see if I could fill in the river. But yeah, it doesn't seem to work, so hopefully we can fill it up at the hydrant. Oh. Saw nothing. We put that there. Oh, it doesn't cost money. Sweet. I don't think water should anyway. It fills up quite quickly. It empties a lot slower. Alright, well I'll go and get probably a load put into each of these. And I think we'll end it there. Did a bit. Didn't get as much done as I would have liked, but it's progress. I'm kind of hoping that this can supplement our income. And hopefully it means less logs. But time will tell, I guess. Yeah. I better get this one switched on too, actually. Anyway, I appreciate you joining me. If you have any suggestions of things I should do or focus on, feel free to let me know. But other than that, catches.